Hey, what's up friends? Welcome back to another vlog. I am currently in Seoul, Korea for a couple hours. I'm actually on my way to Cambodia, but I had a 12-hour layover here and decided that I would go on one of the free transit tours that they offer at the airport. They have a bunch of different choices depending on which day you come and how long you want to go. But I took a 5-hour tradition tour, which takes us to the Gyeongbokgung Palace. I think that's how you say it. And then from here, we're gonna go over to the Insadong street, which is kind of like a place that has a bunch of little traditional shops. So first time in Korea, it's very interesting. Kind of reminds me of Japan a little bit. But I do love the architecture here. Just really cool looking. Very iconic. So like I said, I am with a tour group, and I've mentioned many times I don't like to do touristy things, but I don't have much time in Korea and I wanted to make the most of it, so figured that I would just go on this tour. It's free anyway.
Evil spirit. So what is here is some nest, nest. What is this? What purpose?
So they are in the process of restoring the whole palace. I don't really know much other than that. I just saw a bunch of construction out front. But it's really cool, really huge. This place is gigantic. Look at that. And you can also rent costumes for like $20 an hour and take selfies with. I saw a bunch of people wearing traditional costumes.
여러분께서는 행사의 원활한 진행을 위해서 관람선 밖에서 관람해 주시기 바랍니다.
Ladies and gentlemen, the guard changing ceremony will take place at 10 o'clock. In Joseon Dynasty, security of the palace and the capital city was related to the safety of the royal family. Therefore, the duty of the gate guard was considered significant. This ceremony is reenacted on the basis of various historical records.
各位游客，稍后将从10点开始，在新日本广场举行首场的仪式。朝鲜时代首场的宗教仪式，所谓的
So this is the famous Insadong street. Looks like there's just a bunch of boutique shops here that sell pretty much everything. I see a lot of clothing stores, some jewelry, household goods, a handful of restaurants, not too many restaurants here. This isn't really like a street food area. The tour guide said that it's a little bit early for the street food stuff. Unfortunately, not going to be able to see any of that, but I am hungry, so I'm going to try and find something to eat here. She did also say that this is the place you come to get makeup, but this looks interesting. Okay. Little street food alley here. Oh, beer. Is it too early for beer? My time is all messed up right now, so. Oh, beef soup, boiled beef slice. That looks good. Little India. Yeah, this area is full of these little side alleys with cafes and restaurants and bars. Look, a Korean tuk-tuk. Oh no, wait, that's a milk truck. Chicken and beer. Ooh, okay, that looks good. Huh. What the heck? They must still be. I don't think they're open yet. Oh, bummer. Are those kimchi pots? They look like kimchi pots. I venture down this alley, see what I can find. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. Ooh. Yeah, see, a lot of these shops are closed yet. I would imagine that at night this is all open up and bustling with people. There's a tea house over here. Oh wow, look at that. Those are some huge dumplings. All right, we have some short rib stew. Whoa, steamed up my camera. Short rib stew. Okay, let's taste this soup. So you had something like this, right? You had the.
They brought this soup here.
Okay.
And I don't remember the ribs in here.
Okay.
It was really good. I mean, fresh,
Yes.
fresh onions. I like that. Really.
Nice and hot. My hands are so cold, I can't grip anything.
Put them on the bowl like this for a while. Oh, that is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got green onions, beef ribs, enoki mushrooms. It's getting. And kimchi is so good. Excellent kimchi. Let that cool off a bit. Oh. Oh man, that hit the spot. Oh, so good. But that's pretty much it for our tour of Insadong and the palace. We're heading back to the airport, and then I still have maybe, geez, I probably have another 4 or 5 hours to wait for my flight out. So maybe I'll explore the airport when I get back. All right, so I'm back at the airport, and I spent the last like almost 2 hours trying to find a bar. And apparently here at the Incheon International Airport, there aren't any bars in Terminal 2. A couple places sell alcohol, but no bars. Actually, I think there was one, but it was closed. So I ended up just getting a couple Budweisers because they have Budweiser and Corona and soju. So I've been sitting here editing and having a couple drinks. But I did want to talk about the tour real quick. I chose the 5-hour tour. That's the longest tour. But really, it took us about an hour to drive there. And then we had maybe 2 hours, 2.5 hours to do a little sightseeing, and then we had to drive back. So it felt very rushed. So even though it was free, it wasn't what I was expecting. I thought I would see more of Korea. So I do have a 12-hour layover on the way back. So I might try and do I might try and go out on my own. I don't know yet. We'll see. But anyway, my flight only leaves at 7, boards at 6. So I have a couple hours yet. I might try and find something to eat. I'm sitting in a food court right now, and there's a couple options here. So I'm gonna go browse around and see if I can find something interesting to eat. Okay, here is my dinner. I got the bulgogi set, which comes with obviously bulgogi, and then soup, and a couple of accoutrements or banchan. I have no idea what those are, but that looks like some sort of sausage or hot dog, like kimchi hot dog with cheese. And then we got a little bit of kimchi daikon. I believe that's tofu. That might be black bean, but there you go. That cost me about 16,000 won, which I think it's around $15. I'm not trying to do a whole ASMR food thing here because there's a lot of people here, but I just kind of taste everything and give you guys my my review. Starting with the soup. Ooh, that's spicy. I think it's like a kimchi tofu soup because there's little bits of tofu in there. Then we move on to the bulgogi. It's kind of pale looking. Hope it tastes good. Yeah, pretty good. Daikon kimchi. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. That's spicy. And that is a hot dog. I think it's Korean Army style hot dog. I don't know what that means, but I would imagine it's similar to budae jjigae or the flavorings they use in budae jjigae. That's pretty damn good. And onto this tofu. Kind of bland. And then this black bean. Not my favorite. Not sure about that. But overall, pretty decent meal for the price. Especially considering the location. We're in an airport, so you expect to pay a lot more than $15 for a meal. I really like that kimchi. That's good. But, okay. I'm gonna eat my meal here. My plane boards in about an hour and a half. And then I'll be in Cambodia for the next 2 weeks. And I've got a lot of really cool stuff planned. So make sure you guys stay tuned for the vlogs. As always, you guys know what to do. Hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Hmm.